friends, welcome back to our channel. For today's project, we're going to take you along as we update our bedroom closet doors. They're just some wooden folding closet doors that we want to give a bit of an update to, a bit of a makeover to. So this is totally new to me, using some new skills, so we're just kind of gonna wing it and see how it goes. So I already went ahead and took off the doorknobs from the closet, and then I also primed the doors, so that's all taken care of. So now that that's already done, we are going to get the wood molding that I got at Lowe's that we're going to cut and make our kind of wooden design on the outside of the door with. We're gonna get that, take some measurements, and see the kind of layout we wanna do and make some marks before we start cutting. My vision for these closet doors is to make 2 rectangles with the trim on each door panel that are even in size, leaving a larger space in the middle for the new handles. As a beginner to all things woodworking, I decided to trace out the pattern on each door so that as I cut and placed the wood, I would have clear lines to follow to make sure everything was even. This was a bit time consuming, and I'm sure if you're not a newbie to projects like this, like I am, you could skip this step and just stick with a few measurement marks, but I was really glad I had these lines to follow as I hung up all the trim pieces. The wood I chose to create the paneled look was this general purpose pine screen trim from Lowe's. It's a nice quality and has a slightly rounded edge to it and fit the smaller size I was looking for at 3/4 of an inch by 1/4 inch. With Nova as my supervisor, I carefully measured and cut each piece at a 45-degree angle so that they would all fit together seamlessly, or as seamlessly as possible anyway for someone who has never done this before. Don't mind my makeshift bedroom workshop here, but to cut the wood, I used a Craftsman cordless jigsaw, which worked great. Once I cut each piece, I used painter's tape to adhere them along my pre-drawn lines to the doors and continued on cutting and taping until I had all the doors mapped out. Okay, so now that I have the wood trim taped up and in place, I'm going to use this Liquid Nails paneling glue to keep them in place permanently. Hopefully this will work. If needed, I can use some little brad nails or something, but we're gonna give this a try first and see how it works. I'll just glue and then retape and let it dry. So we'll give this a go. This glue ended up working perfectly. Those small nails to hold down any bowed pieces really helped too. I let the glue dry overnight before removing the tape and re-gluing a few corners. Next, it was time to paint. One step I forgot to get footage of was using a wood filler in the connecting corners of the trim to fill any gaps and make the rectangles appear more seamless. This made a huge difference, and I highly recommend taking the time to do it. For an even cleaner look, you can use a paintable caulk around the seams as well. I put on a few coats of paint, installed new handles, and in just a few days' time took our closet doors from this to this. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it proves useful for you if you're looking for easy ways to update your home on a budget. If you're looking for more tips and ideas, or just like watching home renovation videos, please subscribe to our channel. It would mean a lot to us, and we have a whole house full of projects yet to come, so stay tuned. See you next time.